Chat, we got a new body cam video, bro. Cops catch killer's son living with mom's rotting corpse. Oh my God. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I'm telling y'all, every time we get on a body cam video, it progressively just gets worse. This is sickening, bro. We need Jesus. Wait, no. These videos that we're watching, they're not getting any better. Anyways, all right, let's check this one out.
Are we going in guns blazing and everything? Oh, shit. Oh.
On April 2nd, 2024, deputies from the Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office in New Mexico respond to a panicked 911 call. Believing the caller is exaggerating the urgency of the situation, they're shocked to discover that the initial incident is only the beginning, and a chilling discovery is waiting for them just behind a locked door.
Oh,
you live right across from you? There's blood up there.
Oh, okay.
Dude, nothing on this call makes any sense.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On the evening of April 2nd, 2024...
Okay, similar to that other video where that woman had the bodies in the trunk, this one has been living here with the mom's rotting corpse. Keyword rotting. Does the smell not ever hit? Maybe at some point you get rid of the body or something. Again, I'm not trying to, this ain't how to hide a body 101 or how to, bro, just get rid of the body. I don't get it.
Rhonda King calls the Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office seeking aid.
Hello, 911. Hello? Please. 911, press the button if you can hear me and you can't speak. Stop.
Oh, Roger.
Stop.
All the dispatcher can hear is mumbled arguing on the other end. After a few minutes, Rhonda responds.
Do you have an emergency?
Yes, I need to have somebody come to Palomas Avenue. I don't know the exact address. I'm sorry.
Okay, I need an address or some cross streets so we know where to find you.
It's the south side of Paseo del Norte. Please, it's an emergency.
Okay, I need the address so I can send them.
Can you get it from my phone?
What's your callback number?
Stop.
Uh-oh.
Look under John Colbert.
Ma'am, answer my question. What is your phone number?
Ma'am, please, it's an emergency.
Okay, listen to me.
Yeah, just say the number. Say the number.
Ma'am, their mother is passed away and they need some emergency assistance. Please, no. And I think the person is being a danger to themselves. And I'm trying to stop them, but I can't.
Rhonda identifies the other person in the home with her as 59-year-old James Colbert, her friend and ex-boyfriend.
He looks like he's on crack.
That you keep saying stop.
He's trying to get to the room where the guns are in, and I locked the door, but yet he has the key to get to it. And we've been wrestling over the key. James, no, stop. Listen to her. Stop. Stop.
Oh my God. Yo, lady, just...
Ow.
Oh no.
I hit my head against the wall when we were struggling.
Say the number!
The dispatcher uses Rhonda's phone in order to locate her, and as the 911 call continues, deputies from the Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office urgently make their way to the residence.
James, stop! Stop, they're here. James, they're here.
Sheriff's Office!
He does not want to be here.
Sheriff's Office!
Down where? We're down here by the door.
What is it?
Oh.
We're down here by the door.
All right, come out here to us.
Nobody's armed.
We don't know that.
Nobody's harmed.
No, we don't know that.
Right here. Right. I think he's in shock. His mother passed away. And he's the sole caregiver, but I just think he's in shock. And I got him late today.
James, it's okay, man. Hey, you're gonna be okay, dude. Okay. All right. Do you have weapons on you?
No.
Is it okay if I check real quick? Sure. Let's go. Turn around for me.
Guns in the room.
No, there's not.
Nah, these police officers, I would have entered this house a little different, bro. Knowing what's going on, hearing that they have weapons or whatever, they're trying to get to the weapons. The lady talking about, yo, we're right here. Nah, I'm keeping my hand on my gun or I'm pulling out the taser or something. I can't do that.
No, this is just
They
to
just
make sure
walked
there's
in
no
normally.
weapons, right?
Mental health issue here.
Yeah, no, we know, ma'am.
I'm just gonna check you right here, all right?
Please don't hurt me.
I'm not hurting you, James. I just want to make sure you don't have contacts or
these are
anything,
my
right? Your
keys.
keys?
Okay, here.
Okay.
These are the keys that I have.
Yeah. All right. So James,
Uh-huh.
can I talk to you outside, brother?
Yes, can you do one thing though?
Yes, sir.
This door cannot be locked. Can we open that door, please?
Why do we need to open it right now?
Yes, because the heating stuff doesn't work if it's locked.
Okay. I will be sure to unlock it. I will unlock it here. I will unlock it here before we leave, all right?
Go ahead.
As some of the deputies attempt to speak with James, a task that will prove easier said than done, another breaks off to talk with Rhonda.
Can you come talk to me in here?
James and I have been friends for 40 years.
Uh-huh.
Good friends. His mom has been ill, has had Parkinson's, and he's taking care of her. And
We're inside making contact now.
See, like right now, doesn't it smell?
I would just, it doesn't matter what's in there. Believe me.
Listen to me. I know.
I don't know where you've gone.
So we're gonna take care of it. But I need you to relax and talk to me, okay? What is he doing that's making you feel like that he wants to hurt himself?
Because he told me he did.
Okay, what did he say exactly?
He just said that there was no reason to live anymore. And that he just felt it was best just,
To move on?
you know, I don't know if he said specifically kill himself. But he said there was no more reason for him to live.
Rhonda clarifies that the residence doesn't belong to James, but to his father, who has passed away. She also states that the reason she believes there are firearms in the house is because it had been broken into a few months earlier, and the police report James filed stated that some of the firearms were stolen.
Oh,
While
that's
this may at first
tough.
appear to be a routine welfare check, the deputies will soon uncover that nothing is quite as it seems, and a dark secret is lurking just under the surface.
So James, what's going on today, man? We got called out here because I am sorry to hear that there was a death in the family, and that is what I understand happened today.
Yesterday.
And yesterday, okay. And this has obviously been very rough for you.
Absolutely.
And so we were called out here because somebody said you were maybe thinking about hurting yourself.
Rhonda did.
And is that is that something you were
No.
thinking of?
No.
So what's going on today? What was the argument about today?
Just that what's happened with my mom and that kind of stuff.
Okay. So she's under the impression you're trying to grab a gun and to shoot
She
yourself.
thinks I would have killed myself in that room.
Okay. But not
my intent.
You're not
No.
intending to do that.
No,
Why
no.
would she think that?
She just does. I don't know why.
Okay. Can we have medical come check you out, man? Just because.
Sure.
I mean, you got some scrapes and things like that.
Where?
360. So it's him for FMO.
What is on your shirt?
Uh-oh.
That's
Is that blood?
Yeah,
From your lip or something.
something, yes.
What happened to your lip?
Just cut.
Okay.
Just
And a little bit on your nose too, the bridge of your nose?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
With blood on his shirt and cuts to his face, it's determined that James needs medical attention. However, he has something he believes is far more urgent on his mind.
That's what I'm saying. That door. He wants that door.
Had broken into. They stole music equipment. They stole all kinds of stuff out of my parents' house. I need to lock it.
We're gonna walk out to medical first.
I want to secure the door, please.
We can secure it right now. Is she leaving?
She can come out. I want to secure the door.
Okay.
You can wait right there.
Yeah. So sorry. So we're a little antsy just because we were told there was a gun involved.
Okay.
And our
I have no
belief
gun.
was yes, sir. I know. I patted you down.
Okay,
there,
I have no gun.
But our belief was that
I
it
feel
was
like him bringing attention to that door is the problem, because I don't think they're allowed to search. Again, this ain't no how to get away with crime or whatever, but I feel like the more you talk about the door, they're gonna get curious of it. They're not allowed to do anything in your house without a warrant or without your permission, I feel like. But based on the call and how there's guns in the house, maybe they might search it. I'm not sure. They can search due to the fact they were called. Oh, okay, that makes sense, right? That's what I was gonna get into. That maybe they can search it because they were called and guns were mentioned. So they just want to, get a welfare check on him and I guess the house or whoever lives there. But I don't know. I feel like him talking about it is just bad.
And that's why when we showed up, we were trying to pat you down for weapons, take you outside. Because if there was a firearm, we wouldn't want you to you or Rhonda.
Can we lock this door, please?
Escorted by a few of the deputies, James is allowed to enter the residence again to turn off the lights and arm the alarm system. Already, some of the responding deputies are having doubts about the seriousness of the situation.
Exactly.
Something they...
Because why would anybody, quote unquote, come in the house when you have mad cops here? No one is going to rob you, my boy. You could do this later. You could do this after.
may come to regret by the end of the night.
Whoa, wait, what happened?
Already, some of the responding deputies are having doubts about the seriousness of the situation, something they may come to regret by the end of the night.
Oh, so they think it's not that serious.
I'm gonna be straightforward and just tell you what's going on here. So we showed up, you were covered in sweat.
Right.
You had some blood on your t-shirt. You told me, you said, hey, I'm not suicidal, but I'm not in a good mental space.
Right.
All right. And so I would like for you to just get checked out by these gentlemen. They're gonna take your blood pressure. Okay. Because you were obviously in a highly emotional state when I came in contact with you at first. All right.
So this is fair.
Thing is, we have to go to my other house.
Okay.
What?
You don't have the key, Rhonda.
Okay. Is it the one with the little puppy dog?
No, it's the one that we had made, right?
I don't remember which ones are which.
This one.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Okay. Let's
We
go.
have to go to my other house.
No,
Okay.
because this is the step to my other house.
All right, man. Let's go this way. Okay.
James gives the location of his house, but the deputies insist he gets checked out by medical personnel before he can explain why exactly he's so eager to return to the other residence.
That's what I'm saying.
As soon as we got in, she was causing more of a ruckus than he was, so I had to take her around the corner to try to calm her down. I honestly think it's a bit of an overreaction. Her behalf. Like,
He was, I don't know if you saw him, he was sweating, like, he was drenched in sweat. And it's like cold. So he's just absolutely drenched in sweat. He's being very
My brain is not functioning. Yeah, I don't get it.
extremely monotone.
I don't get it. I really don't get it because he's bringing so much attention to things that don't need attention, especially if he doesn't want to be in the situation, is how I'm looking at it. Like, if you don't want to be in a certain situation, don't make it hot. Answer the questions, say what it was. Oh, I'm sorry for this, that, and the third. Yeah, check me out, do this. I'm sorry, we won't do it again. Like, apologies for the call, whatever. Like, try to just cooperate and get him out as fast as you can. Again, this ain't no crime 101 stuff, but you know what I'm saying? It's so obvious. He's making things too hot right now.
So I was like, well, why would she think you're suicidal? She was like, I don't know. He said, I don't know. My mom just passed away. I was the caretaker for my mom.
With mounting apprehension about the validity of Rhonda's concerns, one of the deputies speaks with her directly.
Okay. So I know my partner was talking to you, but just if you could just give me a brief, a rundown of what's going on.
James's mother, James has been basically the sole caretaker of his mother the last few years since his dad died.
Okay.
She has Parkinson's disease, and she's been ill, and James has been ill himself, like medically, and I think a lot of it's, was stress related.
Earlier that day, Rhonda had called and texted James multiple times without receiving an answer.
I thought, well, I'll call his mom because, I'll talk to her if I don't get him or whatnot. And she didn't answer.
James's mother is 83-year-old Marion Colbert. Eventually, James returned Rhonda's call and told her he was at his dad's house.
So basically, we were talking and he said his mom passed yesterday. And I said, well, we need to call 911, James. Let's go over to the house. And he was adamant, but no, we needed to come here and look. We need to go in here. And I was afraid to let him go by himself because I was afraid that he would go in and he might hurt himself.
It was around this point that she called 911.
I see you've got a little bit of a cut on your head.
Yeah.
Did he hit you?
No.
Okay.
When I was trying to keep him from going into the door, the wall there.
Okay, can you move your hair a little bit? I just want to make sure.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, because we have medical here.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. We're going to have medical take a look at you as well, okay?
And we're trying to hold him, and he was pushing to get around me. And when I did, I hit.
I get it.
edge of the-
So the mom died yesterday. I guess he panicked a little bit. I don't know why he would panic. I feel like someone passing is just natural and, RIP. Sorry about that. But like, she died yesterday. The body's not moved. So, yeah. So the son is living with the mom's rotting corpse. Now I get it. I see it now.
Okay. I'm gonna put some gauze around there, okay?
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna wrap it?
Yeah.
Oh, are you serious?
How do you stabilize that god? That's
Oh no!
I don't want to sleep.
Yeah, like, I'm sorry about that. And you know what I'm saying?
As
Like,
Rhonda's injuries are being addressed,
R.I.P.
some of the deputies share their
But
thoughts
he's
on the
bugging.
situation.
I think she's overreacting, and then I think this dude's just sad and kind of done with. I guess yeah, his mom died, but he never made any statements to her that he's going to kill himself.
No, he's had a break-in, so it's reasonable for him to be
Paranoid
That's why
about
he's super
that.
paranoid about everything about his, because it's been broken into, and that's like a violation of like personal, like intimate space. And then her freaking out's probably making him freak out.
And even
probably is
him-
going into shock, which is why he's sweating so much.
Despite their
What?
certainty, Rhonda was about to
Nah. Y'all gotta question things better. That it's like y'all gave him an excuse, right? So y'all don't be there. Like you guys just want to be done with this night.
Freaking out. Probably
I don't know. Yeah, LIQ, right? Yeah, that just seemed weird. Like you guys are making excuses for him. Like, oh yeah, no, this all checks out. He's fine. This down the third. Hello, damn. Hello, bro, Mike. Do that again, and I'm ending stream. Anyways. They seem like they don't want to be there. Oh my God, I can't speak anymore.
Making him freak out.
And even
probably is
him-
going into shock, which is why he's sweating so much.
Despite their certainty, Rhonda was about to share a detail with alarming implications.
Uh-oh.
We want you to go home. That way he can go home. He does live at Corona, and I said that was reason.
But that's where his mother is, deceased.
So no one has gone to.
No, his mother's there, deceased. That's what I was trying to explain to him.
Not stay safe, right?
Oh.
Eventually, Rhonda is medically cleared and allowed to leave the scene. However, what she shared about James's mother has left the deputies with the creeping sense that something isn't quite right.
Wait, what?
Mom's got in that dress, so.
What?
Yeah, she just told me that mom passed away last night, his mom,
And then she's still there.
and she's still at the house and no one has gone.
What?
Yeah, we need to like all get in a circle, and because this is
Hey guys,
out of control.
supposedly this lady said that his mom passed away last night and she's still there. Nobody has gone. She's still deceased in the house. I don't know how much I trust her information considering the state of mind she's in, but
The cop kind of bad though.
I think she's more my concern than he is my concern.
Well, we can ask him the whereabouts of his mom just to double check.
Still, some of the deputies' doubts about Rhonda linger.
I think she's more of the, I guess, aggressor, if you will.
Yeah, she's off the block.
James has been placed in an ambulance for evaluation. However, he's refusing to be transported to the hospital.
Because he wants to be
James,
home.
Real quick, brother. I understand. So your mother passed away last night. Is that correct?
Yesterday.
Yesterday
Morning.
Yesterday morning. Okay. And were medical called out or law enforcement? Okay. So where is she now?
At my house.
So we will have to go down there and make sure she's taken care of according to how we handle those kind of calls. Okay. So give me 1 second. I'll go let my sergeant know that we have to go down there. And this was yesterday morning. Okay.
Well, at least he didn't lie about it.
In the house.
In the hallway.
In the hallway?
Whoa.
Okay. Saying his mom passed away in his house, in the hallway in his house yesterday morning.
And still there, and it's still
And
there.
she's still there in the hallway. And he never called EMS or 911.
So
We
she
need to
just.
go there. Me, you, and let's us three go.
Okay.
This is nuts.
So your mom dies
Why would you not call him?
in the hallway. That's another thing is people don't die in the hallway.
Thank
Old
you.
People don't die in the hallway.
You die in bed.
They die in bed or on the bathroom, not in the hallway.
In the bathroom. Why the
And then
bathroom?
he's in shock. And then he didn't call us. The first thing you think would happen, you
Thank
call
you.
somebody.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Now you
okay,
guys are
man.
finally asking these questions. Like, bro, the fact that he is so frantic about closing his house. Where are we going? Where's your mom? You said the mom died. Where's the mom? Like, why are y'all arguing? Like, why? You know what I'm saying? Like, you can be in shock. You can feel like nothing's worth it anymore. But the way they're going about it and these little things that are happening just don't make any sense. That should have been the red flag.
So your mom dies, dude. You've been taking care of her for the last 20 years. What's your reaction gonna be, dude? Are you gonna be like, oh damn, mom died in the hallway? Let me leave her there for over 24 hours.
Thank you.
And go run errands and go to her house and start rummaging through
What's
stuff.
good, Kenny?
We're doing that, dude. She's just decapitated in the head.
Whoa. Whoa.
And then that's another thing is,
I thought.
Here's another thing that's weird. We got called out for 43-1 threats for him. Like, imagine something happens, you're not well mentally. Your mom is, dude, nothing on this call makes any sense.
It's so bad. Rhonda was real crazy, but I thought she was straight up lying.
That's crazy. Yeah. Rhonda, the one that wants to help him.
Anything amiss from outside the house.
Nobody's in danger, but they're dead in suspicious, I would argue,
Sheriff's Office.
Suspicious circumstances.
Oh, I agree with you 100%, but the state of New Mexico won't.
Chat, what be going on in New Mexico for real?
Say, well, if there's no exigency, she's already dead. She can't get more dead. I heard that, you mother.
Oh, yeah.
Are we serious?
Do you smell the stench of death?
Now there's someone in danger.
Are we serious right now? Yo, bro just farted, man. After I asked what be going on in New Mexico. Because, bro, when I was driving there, so from New York to Arizona, we stopped in New Mexico because it was like late at night. Like, we just needed somewhere to stay. So we got a hotel, whatever, boom. We wake up driving out of New Mexico. It just felt so depressing. Like, I don't know, bro. Everything just seemed so stale and I didn't like it. I had to get out of there ASAP. Like, it was just bad. Like, nothing goes over there. There's nothing there. Like,
since they can't enter the residence without James's permission, one of the deputies still at the other scene speaks with him.
Hey, James. So, I'm Deputy Vela. I just have a question for you. Is it okay for us to go into your residence to check on your mom?
My mom's passed away.
Is it okay if we go into your residence? Is that okay?
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
I have my dog there, and I'm concerned somebody takes her.
The
He's
deputy
just
reassures
concerned
James that no one will take his dog.
Are they in my property?
No, we're waiting for you. That's why we're waiting for you. That's why I asked you if you would open your door, let us in, and you said yeah.
They decide to transport James to his house so he can help them enter. However, given the uncertainty about the situation, they place James in handcuffs.
okay, fair.
I'll turn on the heater for you real quick, okay?
Can I get?
So far, James
Can you
is...
get my blanket out of there or something? Sir,
Yo.
I'm freezing.
I'll turn on the heater right now.
Something about James has body get me tight, bro. LL New York slang. But anyways, bro, you worried about everything else but the fact that your mom is in a hallway right now, dead, bro. You know what I'm saying? I do like how he's cooperating though. Like, yeah, no, she's over there. Oh, y'all want to enter? Yeah, bro, we can enter right now. That, like, yeah, that's cool. But like, bro, you worrying about the wrong thing.
Open the door for us, or would you? Is it okay with you if we open the door? And
What would you prefer?
what would you like?
Well, the first thing is we need the dog taken somewhere.
We'll bring the dog out.
Right.
But would you prefer that we open the door, or did you want to open the door? Because this is your home, and this is per your request to check on your mom.
Facts.
But as they said, my mom is deceased.
Yes, but
Right.
we want to check
And
on her,
like
bro.
you talked about that you'd like for us to check on her, correct? Check on the situation.
Sure.
Okay. Did you want us to open the door?
Still unaware of the horror that unfolded inside the
Answer
home,
the question.
they take the key from him.
This
It's about to get me tight.
Sheriff's Department, anyone inside, make yourself known now.
What's up, puppers? Are we going in guns blazing and everything? Oh.
Oh. And the dog was there smelling that
Yeah,
nasty
DB,
stench.
August 10/7, blood on the walker, on her lacerations to her legs,
Whoa.
possibly head.
Let's just clear the house, make sure no one else is
Okay,
here.
I'm gonna take this way. Okay. Well, I think our suspicions may have been confirmed.
Lacerations on her leg.
Does not look like a natural death.
Exactly.
No, I would say this is not. I'm just gonna clear this real quick. There's blood. This is gonna be part of the crime scene.
Ooh.
So we got blood right there.
Sprinkle shot. Thank you for the 7, brother. 4 months.
Next to the shower or the tub. Yeah. This is not good.
Thank you, brother. Mwah. Bro, poor dog, bro. You just been in that cage, smelling that nasty body.
I think this is probably her.
Yeah, let's secure. Yeah, let's secure the house. We'll call for animal control to secure the dog.
Just don't step on that right there.
Don't step on anything.
Following their gruesome discovery, the deputies search James and confiscate his phone. With unsettling calm, James makes an inquiry.
Did you all take the dog outside?
We have not taken the dog outside just yet. Hold on.
I don't want to put him in a combat stack.
Yeah. We're gonna be having animal control probably come get the dog here in a second.
Rhonda's not gonna pick up the dog.
Probably not right now.
A lot of weird going on with this one. I don't know if it's just because the body's deteriorating, but her state of undress, the way she's positioned, like none of that makes any sense.
Right.
And it could be that I'm wrong, but it doesn't seem natural. I didn't look at the body too much. We'll let CSI handle it. Something's off about this one, brother.
James is swiftly transported to the sheriff's office for questioning.
Oh, that is very strange. And again, the location of the body don't even make sense. Why is the body just on the hallway? That's number one. And he just stated that it's undressed, bruh. Then they were talking about the laceration on her legs, the head. It does seem weird, but I assumed that she just fell on her head. So I was like, okay, like, you know what I'm saying? But nah, it seems like something else was going on. This guy James is bugging out.
Okay. Okay.
Like now I just pictured myself looking at that body. Ugh.
You're not gonna get all crazy with me, huh?
Put it on top of your head, right?
He said, don't get crazy with me.
Deputies remaining at the scene secure the rest of the property, wary about what other horrors they may
Spade,
stumble
what?
upon.
No, what would you...
If we find Dad in here, I'm gonna be pissed. It's getting weirder and weirder the longer we're here.
I just wondered like what his plan was.
I don't know.
Bro, somebody talking about Spade, bro. He bugging.
On accident, maybe. Panicked. Didn't know what to do. Decided to just gonna kill himself. Yeah.
During questioning, James would eventually provide an answer to that question, as well as explain his mother's disturbing fate.
Well, sir, that's for you in case you...
Terrible audio. He's type mic.
So, I wanted to talk to you today about Captain Ron, just because your dad was treated as an investigation. Of course, until like proved otherwise, you know? It's just part of the process.
The detective reads James's Miranda rights and he agrees to speak.
James, can you help me understand why you're here? So not time. So can you tell me more about it? She's been living with me for the last 5 years or so, and
that's Vash's mic. Okay.
just disagreements or conflicts, and she said she sometimes makes some derogatory statements to me, like the dog wasn't fed sufficiently. That's why she doesn't have enough weight, and it's gonna kill the dog. That's an example.
Though James appears less than enthused over the prospect of discussing what happened between him and his 83-year-old mother, Marion, the detective next asks the question likely on everyone's mind.
How come you didn't call?
Okay, that's a good one.
Shock about what had happened. I was thinking I should just kill myself.
It seems that despite the deputy's certainty that Rhonda had been overreacting when she called 911, her fears had been justified.
Thank
Still,
you.
a question remained. How exactly had Marion passed?
She had fallen off of a chair, that chair that she's on now, and so I helped put her back. I put her back on the chair.
Despite this claim, Marion's injuries couldn't have been caused by a fall.
Thank you.
James states that it was around 11 a.m. on the 1st, over 2 days earlier, when he realized his mother had died as she sat in her walker in the hallway. He admits to leaving her sitting in that chair for around 15 hours before he noticed that she had passed.
But how is she on the floor?
911, James carried on with his day, heading to work and even sleeping in the house with his mother's corpse.
What?
He only told someone about Marion's passing when Rhonda met him at his father's house. Some of the deputies discussed the horrific nature of this fact while at the scene.
You wake up, get your normal cup of coffee, and then right in the corner of your eyes, mom's bloated, decaying corpse in the hallway.
What do you think the dog thinks? The dog's like, please stop looking at me.
Already there was growing doubt about James's claim that his mother died as a result of a fall, as some of the deputies still at the crime scene
It just doesn't make sense.
That's a little bit weird, dude. I think what happened was they had an argument. He killed her. Kind of went crazy. Went back to her house for some reason. Maybe he was suicidal. Dude, this is wild, bro. This girl was straight up murdered. She looks like she got the beat out of her, and she's in her walker. Not in a walking position. She's like seated down in her walker.
Yeah, bro.
Leaning back, like naked except for a diaper. Huge lacerations all over her legs, arms, face.
There you go. That's
blood
all you had.
Spatter on the walls, on the floor.
That's how you know she didn't fall, bro. Like, it's that obvious. She did not fall. Also, he was talking about getting into arguments. Bro, you mad grown to be getting into arguments with your 84-year-old mom. Like, just take care of her, bro. And you're chilling, man. You get what I'm saying? You too old to be getting into arguments with your mom. And you're the primary caretaker of her. What you doing getting into arguments?
Leaning back, like naked except for a diaper. Huge lacerations all over her legs, arms, face.
Word.
Blood spatter on the walls, on the floor.
I'm
gonna assume, yeah, like this is a homicide.
How are you?
Well, I looked into the face of straight evil today, it feels like. This guy's an actual psychopath.
Following Marion's death, the rest of her family had to be informed about the tragedy.
Hi, Sergeant Nace. I am Lisa Colbert, and your officers were here at my home a few hours ago.
Yes, ma'am.
And, you know, we have a horrible, horrible situation.
Absolutely. I'm very sorry for your loss.
We're blown away. My husband is in a huge proposal meeting with the government today. He doesn't even know this yet.
Oh.
Lisa eventually told her husband, John Colbert, James's brother, about his mother's death, and the two came down to the station to speak with detectives. What they shared added a haunting layer to the already disturbing story.
Oh, there's more.
I'm gonna sit right here.
The mom was probably rage
They discussed
baiting.
Marion, sharing that after she moved in with James so he could care for her, they rarely saw her and only occasionally spoke on the phone. During one conversation a year prior to her death, Marion told them that she feared James may attempt to take his own life. She was so worried, in fact, that Lisa called 911.
My mother-in-law called. She's 82 years old. She sounds very distraught. She called about 20 minutes ago. She's very worried about her other son, whom she lives with. She's unable to physically navigate the home. He went to feed the dogs at 5 o'clock p.m., and he hasn't come back. And he's not answering his phone. She thinks something's happened to her son, to my brother-in-law.
Okay, so what's your mother-in-law's name?
Oh, sure. We have my brother-in-law. Hold on. Is he okay? John! My brother-in-law just answered the phone. Oh my God, this is...
Okay, what's her name, your mother-in-law?
Marion Colbert.
How old is she?
82. Okay, I think she's having an episode of some sort. I think he's okay. He's okay. My husband just talked to his brother. She's having some sort of episode.
Once Lisa and John got in contact
this
with
guy
him,
seems
James
like a
also
psycho
called
for real.
911 to clarify the incident.
Well, so my mom was trying to get a hold of me, and I had fallen asleep with the ringer off. So she called my sister-in-law, Lisa Colbert, who my understanding called 911 to make a wellness visit. I'm fine. Okay, there's not a problem if you could put that in the record.
I will make sure and let them know.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Would you say she was scared?
Oh, terrified.
Okay.
Better,
And she
Mike.
believed he was going to do it. You know how he is. He'll get mad at me. He'll yell at me. But in the last few years, 3, don't get mad at me if I hang up. Honey, if James comes in, I have to go. And I'm like, why can't you talk to me?
Mm-hmm.
You know, what the heck?
Yeah.
I said, we have to say we're somehow going to try to help James. We got to do something to help this lady. We knew he would decline. We knew he would be, like always, no. You know, hang up on you, rudely. No, I'm good. I don't need anything. I'll let you know. No, bye. Just shut you down. She calls us again with the suicide, again with I don't know what to do. And John said, Mom, there's professionals. Mom, but he'll kill me. He'll go off. We can't just call and do that. We can't. No. You're going to get me in trouble. You're going to get me in trouble.
Then why was James
Even with this eerie warning, they had no idea just how bad things had become.
I didn't call 911 because I knew that I would be found to be doing elder abuse for baby, stuff like that. It was bruised up.
This detail was apparent to everyone who saw Marion's body.
In terms of her injury, she's got shin.
Yeah, this guy is
that
going.
one looks like a laceration. Oh, yeah.
That's a fact. He's too nonchalant about his mom dying. Bro, that literally happened. He didn't report it. He went about his day, made coffee, went to work, did whatever he had to do. The only reason why all this happened was because of his ex-girlfriend actually calling the police. Yeah, he is bugging out. He needs...
Detail was apparent to everyone who saw Marion's body.
In terms of her injury, she's got shin. That one looks like a laceration. Oh, yeah. A lot of these are looking like just tears, but I'm no doctor. So, left shin, right shin, her kneecaps, that tear, shoulder tear. Her face is completely black and bloody. Skin tear to her neck. Okay.
Jesus Christ. But why was he so, like, violent with her?
How did she get this?
From some of our arguments, bro.
What part of your body worked? My hand. It looked like that. So you can look at half slap. Her skin, because of the warping, is very, very, very brittle, softer. That's the medication for whoever. It's like, okay. So her skin is very soft because of that. And if you literally just touch her arm or her hand or something, it can make skin come off.
Jesus.
Though James is adamant that his mother fell in the living room, evidence discovered in the home may suggest that there's more to this story than James wants to admit.
If you look right across from you, there's blood up there.
Oh.
Okay. And then there's blood on this wall. Right here. Yep. Okay.
Isn't that our minute? How long you thinking? They told us a day and a half, maybe. I don't know, but
see, a day and a half.
So purple. Yeah, dude, that right there is crazy. Yeah, there's a bunch of here. There's a bunch of blood, and it goes around this hallway. And I didn't go through here, but Nas said that there's more blood back there as well.
Like everything's all packed up. It looked like he was getting ready to like jump ship.
There's blood here. Blood there and there. And there.
Damn.
Like he's trying to leave.
Look at her, like, tendons are showing, like, right here.
Her tendons are showing.
Sorry, what's happened?
James's brother John and his wife Lisa also discussed the lacerations when speaking with the detective.
Oh, so they knew
And then
about
he
it.
decided to stab her.
Oh.
And do the
No.
lacerations.
No, so I don't know if the coroner told you about that. The lacerations one that I was referring to on her shins.
No.
So that's what they told me is something called tissue bridging that comes from blunt force trauma.
Yep.
No, you could see her tendons.
That too, they were not able to tell me exactly how that happened because some of the skin was very brittle because of the age and because she was there for a couple of days.
Right.
Though James has provided some answers,
Yeah,
a few
he did
questions
do it, of
remain,
course.
namely, if he would admit to any role in his mother's death.
How come it affected you so strong? And that's the leading question you're asking, but I think you know how to answer it. I feel accountable for what's happening. I'm not leading anything out, I'm just asking why. That's what I'm saying to you. Because of why you were being physical, correct? When she was saying pretty hurtful things to you, upset. That you pushed her out of the chair? No. Not what happened. Pushed her out of the chair.
With this less than satisfactory answer, the detective leaves James alone. While he's been unwavering in his story that he didn't kill his mother, and she died as a result of falling, John and Lisa share an alternate version of events. According to them, Rhonda allegedly told them that James initially made a concerning statement.
He admitted it to her.
He admitted what to her?
That he killed his mom.
How did he admit it to her?
He said, I hurt my mom.
Okay, he said it to her.
He said it to her. And she said he then... I'm sorry, babe.
It's unclear whether or not this claim is true, but
Damn.
regardless,
This
the
sister-in-law
detective
is
returns
ready.
to James's interrogation
Pack
room
James
in order
up
to gather
now.
final evidence.
Morning. My name is Detective Walker. I'm with CSI. So what I'm going to do is take some photos of you and then collect some evidence from you, okay? Okay. Do you mind standing at that wall for me? Sure.
This is so weird.
Alright. I've got to collect
I'm gonna take some pictures for you.
This movie for me, okay? Everything except your underwear. And then I'll give you this. Okay. Bust enough from them? Sure. Put your arm from it? Sure. And put your hands ready. Okay. Now, palms together. Bring this up.
You're under arrest, buddy.
So you are going to get arrested tonight, and we'll put a copy of your arrest warrant in the property so we can take a look at everything.
John and Lisa had a final comment regarding Marion and James.
She was a sweet little lady. She didn't deserve this.
He's more of a
He
monster than I
can't
expected.
walk on this.
Holy crap, he is
He
a
can't walk
liar.
on this.
He's lied forever.
James Colbert eventually pled no contest to murder in the second degree and failure to report a violent death.
Yup.
He was sentenced to 9 years in the New Mexico Department of Corrections.
9 years?
If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering case files that rarely come to light.
9 years for killing someone? I thought it'd be longer. Especially those, well, hold on. Let's see, what did he get charged for? Second degree murder, right? Hello? And the failure to report violent death, which he committed. Man, this don't even make any sense, bro. But yeah, this guy's a liar, psychopath. I'm still not understanding why was he so violent towards his own mom. I don't get it. Because of arguments? Are we serious right now? And again, why are you arguing with your mom of 84 years old? Leave that lady alone, bro. And you mad old to be doing that as well. Like, I don't get it. Why was he so violent towards his mom? That was just, I don't know. And he was very like protective of her, but in a weird way. Because again, the brother and the sister-in-law wanted to help and say like, yeah, can we just do, no, you good. I got it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about her. What? Of course it would only be 9 years. Was it everybody's first day on the job? Holy shit. Thank you. Yeah, those cops, honestly, the stories they were saying and how they went about it was just very like, I want to say rookie, for real unprofessional, right? It seems like none of them have a clue about what they are doing. Do they forget they have recording devices on at all times? Yeah, bro, that dude started farting. Immediately, this dispatcher is not handling that well at all. Everyone owes poor Rhonda an apology. Thank you, bro. From the start, I was like, there's no way that they think Rhonda, like there's something wrong with her. They faulted her for it too. The offers dismissing Rhonda as crazy, joking about the mom being decapitated and farting. Extremely unprofessional. I'm disgusted. She wasn't even hysterical. She was just out of breath. Not only that, she was also very like wanting to help and seeing what had just happened and wrestling with James technically and getting pushed on a wall too. Bro, nah, Rhonda, come on, bro. Yo, come on, man. Rhonda deserves better.